And hello everybody, Zachary5149 here, and welcome to Siclaune's 7th ever Block Party Tournament. We are all the way to round... I mean, technically we're at round... what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4? We're on round 4 of the losers bracket, but the winner of this match will skip all the way to round 6, aka the semifinals of the losers bracket. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. Welcome to round 4. Technically round 5 if you think about it, of the losers bracket. Today's matchup is going to be Droid and Jason of Team WeQuitBP going up against Cloudano and Marga. I don't know why. It's easier for me to name them off and then find their team name, of MinecraftHackers. The winner of this match, like I said, will go to the semifinals where they will play either Sugarcat and Emo of Team Walking Corpses, or they will play Rebellions and Cure of Team High. Honestly, I'm dead split on who's gonna win that match. As for this one, though, I got WeQuitBP winning this one. From what it sounds like, they're going to go just to the spots they're comfortable with. They're not going to try and find any sort of strategy for boxing up Marga. That'll be interesting, because Marga, in a way, is part of the reason why they were able to outlast Q-Wally and Mizino last time. So we'll see what happens. The one thing I think that's going for WeQuitBP is their skill. Today, they have just been unstoppable. They would probably be able to beat me, too, if they played me the way they've been playing today. They've been out of their mind. Yeah, they've been working hard. I'm sure Cloudano and Marga have been, too. I haven't really seen their practice a lot. I haven't really been playing a lot of Block Party lately. In part because I'm playing another game called Vermintide, and I'm trying to get to 100 missions completed on Saltspire, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about these guys and their match. We are also joined today by... We are also joined today by Q-Walls, otherwise known as EOSP12. She changed her name again. I don't know. I like that name. It's a really strong and meaningful name. It's a statement, if anything. Let's take a look at the average ping rate of everybody. Cloudano's in 40s, Marga's in the 30s, Droid and Jason are pretty much mirroring each other, which is surprising because Droid, if I'm correct, is in my time zone, but Jason is in 1 hour behind, so it's like noon for him. It's 1:11 for us. I mean, well, I'm assuming Cloudano and Marga are Europeans, so yeah. Round 18, round 19. Speed 10, perfectly viable map. Let's see what happens on round 1. Do I have my spreadsheet set up? Yes, I do, but I do not have it properly set up, and I feel kind of bad about that. Round 21. Done. Alright, MNC on one side. Cloudano on 22. Jason on 23. Oh! Droid on 24. Marga on 25. Tie. Wow. Marga keeping it interesting. Alright, so that's one tie to start things off. That was an amazing jump by Marga. Unbelievable. I would not have been able to make that jump because I would have gone somewhere else. Droid decided to go for the spot where every color except for the one Marga made was accessible. There was no situation. It's that situation where I would have followed Marga and just followed her and saw what she did. Even on maps like those where it's pretty much guaranteed that you can pick a spot and it'll work. You could also say that luck was the reason that Marga survived that round. Although it was more skill than luck, to be real with you. So it is a tie to open the round. Yeah, to open the game, the match between these two teams. Very interesting. Very interesting. They had it. Unfortunately, Jason just couldn't quite make a jump. And it ended up providing a window for a tie. If Jason survived one more game, then it might have ended up being a win for round. Well, yeah, if he survived one, then there was nothing that Marga could have done. Cloudano and Marga escaping with a tie. And thus we begin round 2 of game 1. And I need to SD. Alright. And Minel's joining us. The ref for today is Safe Socks, by the way. It's good to see you guys, Minel and HowTo. Though Minel and HowTo are actually the finalists, the first finalists so far. And real quick, I want to congratulate Minel for becoming the 3rd player. Is it 3rd player? Is it the 3rd player? Yeah, the 3rd player in our history of Block Party to make it to 2 finals matches. Mike has done it. Joanne has done it, and now Minel has done it. I am 1 match away from also doing that. Unfortunately, I lost to HowTo and Minel in the finals of the winners bracket. Now we're going to the grand finals. They're in the grand finals. I'm in the grand finals of the losers bracket. The winner of my match will go on to play ProHacker. So if I win, then I also get to say that I've gone to 2 finals matches back to back. Nonetheless. The only issue is, of everyone who has been to the finals twice, none of them have lost twice. I might be the first one to go to 2 finals matches and lose both of them. Who knows these things? Or I just won't go at all, and Droid and Jason or someone will come along and beat me. Based on how they're playing today, that's not unlikely that they'll do it. Cloudano's good, Marga's good, Droid is good, and Jason is also good. Everybody's in the green. Alright, and there's that. I should probably do that. What is that? There we go. Round 14. Doing good so far. Here, I'll do this. I'll do what HowTo does. Every once in a while, I'll just do like that. There we go. Keep an eye on their ping while we're at it. Round 16. Doing good. Ping looks good. Round 17. Everybody's alive. Round 18. Somebody fell, but it's not a player. Round 19. Everybody's doing good. Round 20. Let's see what happens. This one should be easy. Yep. Very nice. I bet they could feel the pressure right now. My heart would be dropping about now. Right about now. Round 22. Here we go. Interesting map. Is anybody mixing it up? No, they're not. And Marga on 22. Cloudano and Jason on 23. RadioactiveDroid is gonna pull out the win. It is 45 to 47. 1-0. WeQuitBP. Yeah, that map can provide a lot of troubles based on the spot you pick. Marga unfortunately couldn't find the yellow. No important. Jason couldn't too. This is a common trend so far. Jason falls before Droid. That's interesting. That's interesting. Meanwhile, Cloudano and Marga have taken turns falling first. Alright, so it is 1-0. Is this a best of 5 or a best of 7 match? This is a best of 5. The winner of this will go to a best of 7 match, I can tell you that. Also, I forgot to mention the rules of the tournaments. Okay, so the rules include... where do I begin? No power-ups. You're not allowed to take power-ups. You're not allowed to cheat. If you pick up a power-up more than once, then you get a, you automatically forfeit that round, and the other team gets a point. Your team score is an element, and how you get that score is you survive rounds. The more rounds you survive, the more points you get. If you die on round 18, then you get 18 points. And you and your team's total score will be added together and then compared with the opponent's total score. If your total score is higher than your opponent's total score, then you will get the point. If the points are tied, then we will not award any points to either team. So there you go. And I'm going to go ahead and SD. And there we go. Alright. Alright, so there's not... Well, I'm gonna just in case somebody dies. It's unbelievably unlikely, but I don't really like F1 because I like to make sure by looking at chat to see who died. I also need to depart very quickly after this match and yeah, I'll be back in a minute. It'll be like 5 seconds, so I should be back. I don't need to ask anybody. I just need to go away for a second. Alright, round 11. There's not really a lot to talk, like, How2 has pointed this out. There's not really a lot to talk about on these, early rounds, because it's not as, we all pretty much know nobody's gonna die here. So, there's not really a point in talking about anything. And believe me, as much as I would love to talk about stuff, I can't really think of anything to talk about. So then I decided, you know what, let's just talk about why it's hard to talk about things on early rounds. See, like now it's round 16, so it's easier to talk about stuff because the round is getting more intense. We have to monitor these people more closely. So here we go, round 17, last 100% doable round. So here we go, interesting spot. Alright, everybody survived it. Gonna get my spreadsheet ready. Round 18. Cloudano getting a late start, and everybody's gonna make that no probs. How's everybody's ping doing? Looking good. Somebody... That's not a player, so we're all good. We're all good. Round 20. Everybody made it. No probs. Round 21. Oh, are you gonna split up? Marga's gonna split up. Marga's gonna split up. Everybody made it. Risky move by Marga, but it might just pay off. Let's see what happens with Marga. Oh, Cloudano. Cloudano wants to be on 22. Alright, so everybody else on, looks like 23. Alright. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. Gonna mute my mic while I'm at it. I am back. So, it doesn't look like they're talking anything yet. Checking online. Jason is not online. Cloudano is online. Alright, good. Am I gonna have to make a part 1 and a part 2? I don't know. If it's an FPS drop, I personally would ask for a redo because alright. Like, no, well, the way I would look at it is, if it happens again, then it wouldn't matter. If it happens once, then that's one thing, but if it happens again, then, you know. Alright. So for all intents and purposes, it is 2-0. Both times, the final score being 45-47. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I really don't. Alright, well, it looks like I won't have to, it looks like I won't have to, today, anyway. Alright, so it is 2, sorry about the, oh gosh, he still thinks it's 1-0. It should be 2-0. That's rough. Yeah, that's where recording. That's why that's why it's helpful to record, because like back when I was playing Bree, I I got away with something, to be honest. I got away with jumping off, and well, I was jumping, and then after the game that I fell and died on, my ping was at like 391 or something, so it was able to justify the fact that I died. But that's for recording. That's where it comes in handy, because if you have something like an FPS drop and you just say that you have that, apparently that is not enough evidence. So you would need to, you know, have some evidence to back it up. And as much as I know I was recording and all that, but I don't really think I can see something like that, which is unfortunate. Which is it. I would recommend, if it doesn't put too much strain on your computer, absolutely, I would just record to save yourself the trouble if something goes wrong and you need some kind of evidence to back it up. There is... Oh, MinecraftHackers and HowTo are having a friendly little game. It is currently... Ooh! Ooh, HowTo's up 2-0. What's going on, MinecraftHackers? I'm sorry, I need to SD. Alright, so this could be it. The final round. Well, it may be the final round. It could be match point. It may not be match point. Average ping for everyone looks a-okay, I think. Bunch of people fell, but yeah. Nothing, no players. By the way, I apologize if my if my commentary seems a little stale today. I'm a little hungry right now. I haven't eaten today, and they're ordering pizza, so I am very much happy, and I can't focus. That took so much effort to say correctly. Ah! Okay, there we go. Oh, somebody fell. It was nobody. I mean, it was no. Don't take that out of context. That was somebody that was not in the tournament. I don't view people as nobodies. I want to make that very clear. Droid of the zone, staying close to the front left or the back. No, front left. Yeah. I'm facing this way when I judge things. So front left, front right. I like the front right more than the front left. Round 19. Here we go. You should be no deaths today. Round 20. Doable map. It's gotten the better of me in the past, though. It really has. I'm gonna try and stay closer to the action. Round 21. Everybody looks good. Round 22. Jason and Cloudano. And it's a tie. It is a tie. Alright. Rippity rip. Yeah, if either Jason or Cloudano made that jump, the game would either be over or it would be 1-0 or 1-2. But it happens. I'll say it again. I will on the Stains alt. I will say it again. Cloudano, although he has not been the Cloudano we all know, I will still say this again. What he has been able to do at such a young point value is very impressive. I know there are people who hit the ground running and all that. It took me a lot longer to hit the ground running than most, I would say. I used to play the game just for fun, but then, and I don't want to spoil this too much. Long story short, I started, of sorts, drifting away from Block Party. Like, when I got better, the reward for getting better, I guess, wasn't as great. And although I had made a lot of good friends, and it was fun to play together when they weren't on, it was just kind of meh. Which is why my points have kind of been going down and not improving all that much. But there was a silver lining to all this, in that these tournaments are a thing. Because of these tournaments, you could say that my lifespan for this game has improved very much so. Because I'm not gonna outright say that I would have just given up on Block Party if these tournaments were not around, but I would be taking a lot more hiatuses. Is that a word? Hiatuses. Multiple hiatuses. It's a very uncommon word to use, hiatuses, in plural. Yeah, I definitely would not have the number of points that I have, and I also may not even be here without these tournaments. So I have a lot to think about these tournaments being a thing. I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't be here at all if it wasn't for these tournaments, but I definitely wouldn't be as active in the Block Party community if it wasn't for these tournaments. That's all I'll say about that. And there is joy in getting better, and like all the progress that I've made, having the opportunity to go to the finals again, and this time maybe win it, even though that too seems almost out of reach. It means progress. That's what it means. It means progress. Maybe one day I'll win, maybe I never will. I'll do my best either way. But one thing is constant throughout everything. I do love this community. I want what's best for it. I don't want it to go away. Alright, no more of this. No more of this sentimental stuff. Let's witness the match. Speaking of it, how's it going? Looks like it's going well. Because everybody is alive. And it's round 16. And everybody's alive. Round 17. Marga going to the front right. Everybody else staying front left. Going off on her own. Round 18. Nice. Round 19. 100% doable map. Pretty tough, though. Alright. Very nice. Everybody made it. Oh, not a 100% doable map. Droid going off on his own! And that is it! That is it. 3-0. That's it. It is over. WeQuitBP flawlessly handling. Well, not flawlessly. They had 2 ties. Handling MinecraftHackers. And is now going to the final 4 of the entire tournament. What a match. And in the meantime, we say goodbye to another team in MinecraftHackers. It was a good run. It was a really good run for them. But unfortunately, it is over. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Zachary549, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.